Today, unarguably, we are the state with the highest use of social media for political communication and engagement in Nigeria. We top that chart not by luck, but because our young people, the boys and girls, men and women, students and professionals of this gateway state have refused to believe that that politics is an exclusive right of the elderly. We have taken our destiny into our own hands.
In that direction is, yes, we have brand visibility, but subdued value proposition. What do I mean by this? If you have Mr. A, yes, you are on social media, you are promoting, you are engaging, you are fighting, you are casting aspersion, but there's a place in the Bible that says the same measure with which you give, it's also the same measure with which it will be given back unto you. And what we have done sometimes in the promotion of political principles is to also expose them to unwarranted attacks that have exposed their underbelly. That even though, the victory may come to one side of the divide, but we have diminished some of our principles and gladiators and very noble sons and daughters of the state in the process of trying to protect and promote whoever it is that we are. And
4 key laws now govern what you post. 1. The 99 Constitution as amended, Section 39 and 22. You have freedom of speech, but that freedom ends where defamation, hate speech, and public order begins. 2. Cyber Crimes Act 2015, Section 24. You cannot knowingly send false information to cause panic, annoyance, or damage to reputations. It is against the law. You will pay the price.
However, what is important today is that we do not just talk. We don't just want to talk. We want to talk with finesse. We want to also talk, reasonably, so that people that you are listening, even your enemy, your political enemy, will say, I have to bow to this. So that is where proper empowerment becomes necessary.
From some of the candidates we are having in Ogun State now, what you will be left with, you will be disappointed. When you remove money from Senator Olamide, you have a lot of things that we can still point to, that you can just say, oh, I will say. In terms of my former principal, Daniel, he was my principal and he will continue to be one. I was discussing with Femi Adeleye over there, and I said, Benga Daniel is intelligent. He gave the opportunity to a lot of us, very young then, in our late 20s, early 30s. But there is something that he never recognized, the fact that you leave when the ovation is loudest. And that is one of the things that is affecting him today. But that will not stop us from saying those good ones that he has done. Now, he gave the youth the opportunity. Today, we now have social media handlers or people who are considered as data board.
It's a welcome development. When you look at the participants, we have like 95% youth population, and the effect and the impact of digital age in political mobilization, innovation cannot be underestimated. And having a summit of this nature will equip our youth, especially those who are party bias, on the need to progressively, showcase the policy and idea of the party.
It means that in Ogun State, we are always thinking of how to do things differently. To the best of my knowledge, this is the first time something like this is coming up, that is bringing together all media, social media handlers of different candidates, not just the governor alone, of different candidates, and knowing that it trickles down, and we are here. It's a very beautiful initiative. I want to give it to the organizers of this event, and I want to urge them that they should not make this the last one. Yes, we are in the countdown to the election. And you know, in the countdown to election, you tend to put a whole lot of things in place. You want to do this, you want to do this to get votes. I want to plead with them. I want to challenge them that this goes beyond 2027 election, because gone are those days when social media platforms are there just to communicate with you. It has now become a strong tool of citizen engagement, and after the election, I think it will be good for the social media handlers to leverage on this platform to disseminate the doings and the activities of the new government.
It's for all of us to listen, engage, ask questions where needed, and of course, ensure that as we move forward in 2027, we promote Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, what he has done. We also amplify the good work of Prince Dapo Abiodun, what he has done in 8 years in Ogun State. He has done tremendously well in every sector across the 20 local governments of Ogun State. And of course, as one of his spokesmen, I can tell you for free that Governor Dapo Abiodun has done exceptionally well in Ogun State.
I'm very happy to be here. For this event, it is part of what we will be expecting from people that doesn't really know much about how to use social media to communicate with people. So for this kind of lecture has embraced me to know much how to guide to be used on social media by converting my people to vote for Yayi, talked about their impact and talked about the vision of what Yayi has for Ogun State.
This occasion has prepared me to know the norms and the rights of an individual distributing media news on the social networking. I don't know before coming here that we have legal ways of distributing our news, not knowing that we have the right and conduct to practice. So today I've known that, and not so as much. It is a positive way to gain more interest and more followers about what is going on in terms of politicking at large.
And I'm here to promote APC as the new media summit. I need to promote the APC and most especially Yayi, the incoming governor. So we need to promote every activities that is going on and to promote Yayi himself.